Hi guys, hope you guys are doing well. Um, just want to get some smoke in the area for you guys, cleansing the space. Doing live readings tonight. Okay, I'm gonna put my website. If you're interested, you can book from my website. It's $25 a question. I don't. Oops. Factually, I have to actually update my website. Um, yeah, it's $25 a question if you're interested. I'm gonna update my website now. Check in. Let me know where you're watching from. How you guys doing? How you guys feeling? Hope you guys are doing well. I gotta grab my tea. I put some tea uh, in the microwave. I didn't do it the traditional way, but make yourself some tea. Burn your sage, your Palo Santo, your incense, whatever you like. Get your vibe going. I'm gonna put on some meditation music. And then we're going to vibe out. I'm going to do a collective as usual for you guys. So if you are, someone that watches religiously, or you check in, on a few of my collectives, you know that there's a unfolding of a story, so to speak. And as I dive into the dialogue from spirit and convey that dialogue to you guys, what's being communicated is that there is this chapter. You're leaving one chapter, you're moving into a new one. And there is somebody that you're connected to, some of you guys. And for some of you guys, this is the ending of a chapter. Okay, this is finalizing a story, and you're getting ready to complete that book and move into a new book, right? Some of you guys, it's just a new chapter. So some people, you're done and you're about to go into a new beginning. You're releasing something from your past. You're detaching from old wounds. You're starting a new paradigm, a new book. Okay. And with this new book, you have the opportunity to write your story the way you want it to be. So for the people that are just starting new chapters, there's definitely this energy from the past. Okay? And for the people that are moving into a whole new book altogether, you are being introduced to something new. And it doesn't necessarily have to be just a relationship, it could actually be a move, a new career path. It's just something very, very different. And you're going to feel uncomfortable because you don't know how it's going to play out. You may not want to change what you're doing. You may not want to leave the relationship. You may not want to be with someone new. Whatever this change is, it's inevitable. There's something about this unfolding of this story that feels out of your control, and that really bothers some of you guys. Okay, some of you guys, you're hopeful. Some of you guys, you're looking forward to changes. And then some of you guys are worried because you just don't know. And not knowing really just makes you feel on edge, right? Especially when it has to do with when it affects your stability, whether that be your physical, tangible stability, finances, career, home life, or just your emotional and mental stability. Okay. So we're gonna dive in. Sorry, I'm just putting my product on for you guys so that you guys can book with me. I have to update the title so that you guys don't get confused. It's only one question for tonight. Okay, one question for tonight for $25 versus, because I had a special and it still was showing a special, so I had to update that. So the service is now on the website, so you could purchase it if you want a reading tonight with me. If you're just here to listen to the collective, welcome. Hey, Leslie. Hey, Elle. Hey, Free. You guys always show up. Hey, Natalie. What's up, baby? You guys, it means so much to me. It really, really, really does. Like, I'm kind of getting super emotional. It means a lot because I mean, seeing you guys show up every single time I go live means that you guys really, care about what I have to say. So that is important to me. And I'm going to make sure that I give you guys a really great collective. Not going to lie, I've been going through my own internal process changes. So I've been a little bit kind of doing a lot of self-care. So I haven't been on. As you know, notice I haven't been recording. I will be recording soon. I just have to make sure that I'm good. I'm, making sure that I'm doing what I need to do for me. So don't worry. I'm still here. Okay. Thank y'all so much. You guys are so amazing. I thank you guys for trusting in me. It means a lot. I take what I do seriously, you guys. I do it when I'm sick. I do it when I'm down. I do it when I'm sad. I do it when I'm depressed. I do it when I'm happy. I do it because, one, it's part of my life purpose. It's something that I'm really proud of. It's a blessing, no matter how much I, whine to God and the divine and my spirit guides. It is something that I really enjoy doing. I do this with unconditional love. And I take great pride in being able to help people, So let's get started. Okay. So if you are interested, you can always book. You guys know the drill. If you're new and you don't know how to book, just ask. But let me put the link in and let's get started. So get some tea, get your sage. If you have some, get comfortable. Today I did get an opportunity to go to the park and get grounded because I need to stay grounded because I've been feeling a lot of anxiety, and I've said this to some of my clients. I've been feeling very anxious, and it's like, I don't know what it is. It's literally been driving me nuts. Magnificent Tarot, making sure I spelled it right. Okay, because I'm on an angle. Hey, Ed, what's up, baby? Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to grab my tea in a second. It's still too hot, but let's get started. Let's lay out some cards. Spirit of the universe, thank you so much for allowing me to serve in this capacity. I ask that you cover this space, cover my viewers, make sure that they are protected as I channel the messages from the divine. I ask that you make me a channel to articulate and express and communicate the story that you have that has been unfolding for the collective. What would you like them to know? Can you give me the most important information for their highest and holiest good that will lead them on a path to higher awareness, a deeper understanding of their purpose and why they're learning what they're learning, why they're here. Some encouragement. We need some encouragement, please, Spirit. Insight and clarity, please. I'm so grateful. I ask that you allow me to have access to the Akashic records so that I can convey whatever that needs to be conveyed today from a place of unconditional love, non-judgment, and truth, and authenticity, and integrity. Overall energy, thank you. We have the Fool card. So there's a risk. There's something that feels very risky. A lot of you guys, you're feeling cautious, or there could be someone around you that feels a bit of caution. I don't know if this is love yet, but I will say this. You're being asked to listen to your intuition with this Page of Swords. You're in this energy of initiation. It feels like you're being initiated. Okay. You're being stretched. Okay. Some of you guys you feel the tension. Internally, there is a lot of fear. Okay. For some of you guys, worry, not specific to one single thing, I think that you've been trying, really trying to figure out your forward movement. You're trying to find a direction that makes sense. A lot of you guys pretty much have a lot of experience when it comes to, just your life purpose, your journey so far as human, right? A spirit, a spiritual being experiencing as human, being able to balance being just a human being, going through human emotions, situations, and then also in the pursuit of more of a deeper spiritual understanding of self. So there's an unfolding here, but there is an inability to let go, or there's some sort of resistance when it comes to change. Something makes you feel very uncomfortable, and it has to do with something changing in your life. So with this Eight of Cups, there could be this emotional baggage, something that you're attached to emotionally. It could be a job, it could be a person, a place. It's hard for you to let this go. You're contemplating maybe traveling, moving, physically moving, right? Relocating, or just moving on from something. The Fool is indicating that you haven't quite made that transition. Okay. There's a strong attachment. With the Nine of Wands here, this is a card of perseverance, but this is also a card of struggle, or going through some difficult situations. And, even though you have been able to withstand some of these situations, these experiences, some crisis, I feel that you're on it's like you're kind of in an energy of feeling almost defeated, okay, by a situation. I don't want to say that you are giving up, but there is a situation that kind of feels like you lost, or there's some sort of defeatist attitude attached to this energy. Like something didn't work out, or maybe you're afraid that something might not work out. Maybe you're afraid that if you take a move, it may not be the best, it may not work out in your favor, or if you leave that job, or if you leave that relationship, or maybe starting something. This is an indication to be strong, to persevere, to move through this difficult period, or these emotions that are keeping you kind of stuck, kind of in limbo, being too afraid to take the risk to see the change that you want to see in your life. Clarifier on this Nine of Wands, I want to ask about love. Yeah, Saturn, a little bit of restrictions, feeling like you're restricted somehow from making the necessary changes so that you can move forward. Let's use the Moonology deck because we have a new moon on the 8th. So, the 8th is the Lion Gates portal, and we have that new moon coming in, and that is going to be some beautiful energy that's going to open up some blocked doors. I feel like if you feel like there's a block or some sort of restriction, I feel like in the middle of next week, you're going to start to see or have more clarity on how to move forward past these restrictions. Saturn is restricting you. Your soul desires to resolve some sort of limiting pattern, okay, of control or dependency. There's challenges here. You feel challenged. Some of these challenges that you face make you feel like you cannot progress. It makes you feel like you haven't reached a certain level, or you haven't accomplished what you thought you would accomplish by now. And that kind of makes you feel disappointed with the Eight of Cups. This is a strong energy of needing to move forward, but not really moving forward because you're still attached to some sort of situation, idea, belief, thought patterns doesn't serve you at all. There's a little bit of resist, it causes more challenges, right? It's like you're hitting a brick wall and you're trying to, you're wanting to go over the wall, but you can't. So you're trying to find a way around this restriction or this block, right? Or you're just feeling defeated. So you're kind of just sulking a little bit, got your arms folded, and you're a little bit upset because you feel like Why isn't this changing? Why isn't this particular thing happening? It's something about your internal process. Let's clarify Page of Swords as the overall energy spirit. What do they need to know? Don't let your past hold you back. Exactly. Something from the past is holding you back from moving forward. South Node energy. This is the pattern, and South Node represents past life. And this is the baggage that you're holding on to that spirit wants you to let go of. A tower. Some of you guys are in a tower, going through a tower, or there's one that's about to come. You're anticipating something. The tension or the anxiety you feel or have been feeling is this tension building up, like something's going to happen. And it's a little nerve-wracking for some of you guys, especially if the tower is happening, especially if you feel like something's being threatened, your stability is being threatened, or especially if it's affecting you on an emotional level. You are feeling it. So some people are having financial issues. Some people, this is emotional. Okay. You're ruminating over something. You're worried about something. Let me see. All right. I'm looking at your messages. I know exactly how she feels. I was unemployed for another 2 months and never received a penny from unemployment. Someone stole my identity and I finally started working. And tomorrow is my first paycheck. Congratulations, Leslie. Asia, I'm tired. You are accurate. L, it's been a rough several months. The hardest of unforeseen losses and challenges. So I definitely feel the defeat thing. Good. Thank you for connecting with what I'm saying. Some of you got, and I'm feeling it in my chest. I got my Florida water because I've been overwhelmed. And I'm an empath, and I don't know sometimes whose emotions I'm picking up. I've been really trying to be very present with my emotions, you guys. And I'm a water sign, and I'm very authentic to how I feel. And when I start to feel, I get deep and submerged. I'm immersed in those feelings. It's the watery depths of my internal process. I've experienced challenges. I've been very transparent if you've been following me for some time with some of the challenges I've been going through. And there's some that I haven't revealed to anyone. And I feel a pressure building. And I think about this pressure like, spirit is transforming you like a piece of coal being pressurized until it turns into a diamond. It's like you're being refined, and the pressure and the changes and the transformation is painful for some of you guys. It's very hard, and you're trying your best to stay hopeful, but a lot of you guys feel defeated. And it's that breakdown for that breakthrough moment that you're feeling. You're feeling like things are falling apart, and you're so close to having a breakdown. But some of you guys don't even have that you don't even have the luxury of having the breakdown because you're so busy working, or you have to take care of people, or you have too much responsibilities, right? And when you do sit down and really feel what you're feeling, it really becomes overwhelming. And it's like, what do? You either compartmentalize it, right? You push it down and you keep going, right? And that makes it even worse, because there's something, because all the emotions that you're feeling, that you're repressing, they're trying to come up to the surface to be purged, but you're trying to keep going. You're trying to not think about things. You're trying to keep it together just so that you can feel normal, so you can have some normal, or to feel some sort of stability. But some of you guys, there is this pressure building. You're feeling it, and Spirit says there's a fiery climax, right? Like almost like a little bit of a ticking time bomb, right? Wow. I'm going to pull from my Epiphany deck. So for me, this feels like Epiphany. For me, these light bulbs in her hand is about an epiphany, right? What is it that you need to see, or what do you need to get clear about. It's so interesting because she's walking this tightrope. Look at that. What do you think about when you think about somebody walking on a tightrope? She looks very unbothered. She looks very stable, right? But in reality, right, if someone were to tell you you need to walk across a tightrope, you're going to be nervous. It's nerve wracking, right? Because you're going to think about, what if I fall? What if I fall? What if I fall? Right? But look at her. She's balanced. She's reading a book. She got all this shit in her hand, and she looks unbothered. And this is what Spirit is trying to tell you, that you need to get out of this space of worrying. She's not even looking at what's below her. She's looking forward. Is she even looking? No, she's looking at the book. She's not worried about falling. Right? And so she's making it to the other side of something that seems very challenging, right? Walking this tightrope. So there's some symbology here. There's some sort of enlightenment. There's some sort of clarity or epiphany. Clarify. Page of Swords. There could be communication, a message, information lurking in the shadows. Okay, for me, Page of Swords could be like a spy energy. That's interesting. False mask. Stepping out of your comfort zone. Okay, this is that compartmentalizing energy that I'm picking up. So if you ever did a reading with me and I talked about you compartmentalizing, it's about, and if you don't know what the word means, just to simplify it, it's just you putting on your mask and doing what you got to do, hiding what you're going through. Lurking in the shadows is, I feel fucked up on the inside, but I just got to keep going. I got to put on this mask and I got to go to work. I got to show up for my family, my children. I got to look like I'm faking it till I'm making it, fake it till you make it type of energy, right? And on the flip side, there could be someone lurking and really just keeping an eye on you. But I don't feel that with the don't let your past hold you back. Now, if this is love, there could be somebody lurking in the shadows that is still trying to connect to you, or is still connecting to you. And this fiery climax that's approaching you could be that this person is coming in and you're feeling that energetically, and that could make you feel very anxious. Like, I feel something. I feel, something's about to happen, or I'm feeling this person's energy coming close to me, and it makes me uncomfortable because I don't know what their intentions are. False mask. I'm gonna clarify it though, okay? Or someone's having some sort of epiphany. I want to throw a card on false mask because I want to know what kind of an epiphany is someone having. Someone may be finding out that somebody isn't who they say they are, or someone's not being as honest, okay, as you thought. Okay, so there's something here, Page of Swords, or someone just not talking and they want to say something. But there's something restricting this communication from coming in. It says spirit guides are helping with some sort of offer, and I just saw communication poking out. What's this Eight of Cups? North Node purpose. Yeah, somebody needs to let something go because there's something new trying to come in with this Venus card. Okay. And it's so interesting because, Venus is tied to Taurus and Libra energy, second in seventh house. So this is about values. Okay. I saw self-worth. Oh, there it is. So definitely someone needs to feel good enough to be able to let something go, or there's something that affected your self-worth in the past and it's preventing you from feeling good enough because something didn't work out. You lost your job. You didn't get a job. You lost the relationship, or you didn't get the relationship. Something failed. It made you feel defeated, and it's affecting your sense of self-worth, your sense of deservingness. Spirit is trying to give you some sort of epiphany. They're saying that you have some sort of false belief, some sort of shadow energy that you're working through. So a lot of you guys are doing shadow work intentionally. Some of you guys, you don't even know that you're doing shadow work, but you feel that the shadow aspect of yourself is showing up. You're agitated. You're a little bit more negative thoughts are coming up, negative emotions are coming up. And that's not to say that it's a bad thing. It's just saying that there's a part of you that is being triggered because it needs to be addressed. There's something that you need to face. I need to know why false masculine lurking in the shadows is showing up for this Page of Swords energy. Someone could be looking for you online. Oh, there goes that Tower. The universe is really making it uncomfortable for you or somebody you're connecting to. There it is. And it's forcing you to have the courage to embark on this change that's about to come in, or somebody. One more card for false mask. I want to know if that's associated with a person. Yeah, see, that's that self-worth. I feel like this false mask is that you are putting on a front, or there is, ooh, we got third party, or there's somebody that is putting on a front. They're with somebody else, or they need external validation, but they don't, you know, deep down you don't feel good enough. It's I want to feel, I want to have something to make me feel good about myself. I need to have that relationship because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like I'm good enough. I need to have that job, or I need to have that house or that car, right? It could be that energy, or there is somebody dealing with a third party. They're putting on a false front. They're not happy there. They're struggling with walking away from that particular situation. So they're watching you, they're spying on you, but they don't feel good enough to come towards you. There's something that's making them afraid of approaching you. But the spirit guides are trying to help this person have an epiphany. And there's something very unexpected that's happening here, and it's a Tower. What's going to happen with this unexpected card and this change card, please, Spirit? Lessons of Pluto, patterns of control, power, and manipulation. We have thought patterns and new love. Somebody needs to let go of control. So some of you guys, this is you relinquishing control, and this is about surrendering. Okay? Taking that leap of faith. What the universe is saying, well, now we're going to have to push you. We're going to have to push you off this ledge, okay? Because you're not heeding the call. So we're going to have to make you uncomfortable, to get you to take that risk, to push you into this new beginning, okay? Because you're about to embark on a new chapter or a whole new book, right? Somebody's thoughts are getting in the way. And that's why the Page of Swords is here, because the Page of Swords is saying, you know, there's some sort of clarity that you need to have. Now, for some of you guys, someone needs to know that someone doesn't have good intentions. It could be a third party, or it could be someone dealing with a third party. Could you tell me what this false mask is about? So we have rejection. We have your twin flame may be fearing rejection, okay? Or someone here is about to experience some sort of loss, or this is the fear. Someone fears rejection, or someone fears that there could be a loss associated with making some sort of decision. We have the Sun card. So clarity, truth, positivity. Something good comes out of this, though. What's this Justice card in reverse? Something doesn't feel very balanced, but the universe is going to balance it out. If you're in a relationship, or if you're connecting to someone in a relationship, there's definitely some sort of instability there. Ten of Pentacles and the Justice in reverse, it suggests that there is a possible ending, and it's going to require someone to leave something behind. Could be a job, could be a relationship, could be a family situation, okay? Clarify Justice, please. Yeah, see, there is some sort of disharmony. There is some sort of conflict. Like I said, there could be, again, an internal process where there's an inner conflict with making a decision to walk away from something that you may have invested in for a very long time. So if this is about a job, you know, you're conflicted. Like, you know, I've been doing this for a very long time. I don't want to just up and leave it because it may affect my stability. It may, you know, I may be taking a huge pay cut if I make this decision, or I might not be able to get back on my feet right away. And I'm afraid about that. I might lose my home, you know. Something associated with making a decision is really nerve-wracking, causing someone to feel very conflicted. And then it brings up those emotions, right, that may be triggered by certain fear-based thought. For others of you guys, someone's in a relationship or in a situation where there's some sort of injustice or something that doesn't feel fair or balanced, okay? Hey, Hagar. I'm going to read what you guys are writing in a second. So we have this, something's not growing. It's a lot of conflict. There's a lot of fucking drama. And I need to let it go, right? I'm not progressing here. I'm not advancing in this particular situation. There could be someone that you're connecting to that may come in, and it may be very unexpected, but they may not even want to commit. They may come in and bring in more drama, they may come in and bring in this stressful, worrisome energy that I'm picking up, this intensity that feels like this tower energy. So this climax could be that someone unexpectedly contacts you, Page of Swords, but they don't really bring in any real clarity, right? They just come in with the same old BS, and they disturb your peace. You could be in a position where, you've been good. You've been like kind of doing your thing, really just focusing on stability, your own life. Someone comes in with a new love offer. It could even be a new person. And then boom, they bring in instability in your life. They bring in a lot of stress, worry, some very tumultuous energy. So I see that some of you guys, this is someone you identify as a twin flame popping back up on the scene, or something's triggering you. It may be something happening in this twin flame's life, but you have some sort of access to this through your intuition, Page of Swords, or you're spying, you're looking, you're seeing it on social media. Okay, you're lurking and you're seeing this person going through the lurking in the shadows and false mask energy, or they're doing this to you. They're looking and watching you, trying to figure out a way to come in. But I don't feel like they're coming in with the best of energies. I think they're coming in as a catalyst. And it's almost like for some of you guys, it's a time for closure of a cycle, or they're having one. Okay, they're having a tower because they need to close out a cycle. The 10 of Pentacles is letting me know that something needs to come to an end. Some sort of conflict, some sort of situation that's just not growing anymore. Okay, I'm going to put a clarifier on the 10 of Pentacles. If you're single, you haven't dated anyone, this could just be happening to someone you're connecting to. But we haven't had, Spirit says, yes. Yes, girl, you are right on the motherfucking money. Look at this shit. I can't make this shit up. This person is leaving somebody. Now, if you're a man, okay, this could be you. But I see it. The 10 of Pentacles in reverse. This person is, finally making a decision, or the universe comes in with this tower and kind of has to force this person's hand. And here it is. So the story is unfolding here. Now, so what position is the feminine in? Where's the feminine at in this particular storyline? Show me the feminine's energy. You want commitment. You do want this reunion. Some of you guys, you want it. Okay? Or you're wanting to separate so that you could have this commitment. Because this person never committed to you. It doesn't feel like you guys had commitment. Even if you were in a relationship, it doesn't feel like this person was completely devoted to you. It doesn't feel like that. There's been disharmony. There's been conflict between you guys. Show me the feminine's energy. Show me the feminine's energy. Yeah, we have alchemy. There's somebody here. Spirit may say you need to relinquish control, or somebody is interfering. This is a soulmate card, but this could also be a magician energy. I want to know why the feminine energy is coming up as alchemy and control. Some of you guys are connecting to a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, or you have this in your chart, or your person does. Okay, there's a fire sign involved. If it's not you, if it's not your person, it could be the third party. Why is the feminine energy coming up as alchemy, ancestor guides? Now, I will say that your ancestors may be coming in to protect here, but there could be some sort of interference. Clarify alchemy. This wanted to come out. Fighting to emotionally detach. This is where you're at. You are the one that has been trying to detach from this shit. Like, I'm trying to walk away. But Spirit is saying, but yeah, as you're trying to walk away, feminine, there's a twin flame union approaching you. Okay, so you're like, well, that's all good and dandy, but I feel defeated. I'm tired. I don't want to keep waiting here. I don't know what is happening. What am I supposed to be What am I supposed to be doing? Outside of doing you, of course, outside of you working and taking care of yourself. It's like you're kind of in this limbo energy. You're kind of in this energy of being stuck between, do I stay, do I go, do I hold on, or do I seek something new? And a lot of you guys are kind of just been in this holding period. It's almost like you tried to walk away, but you just can't. There's something about connection that you are still feeling, you feel connected to. You feel that you're connected to this person, and you could have even tried to do cord cuttings. You could have tried to do all kind of shit, and there's something that keeps pulling you back. It's because there's something that hasn't completed with this. Okay, for the people that are going to go into a new book, and for others, if you guys going into a new chapter, there could be this reunion on the horizon. Can you tell me about this alchemy card? What do we need to know? Look, see? So I'm going to show you. These didn't flip over, but I'm going to keep them. But I'm going to show you the ones that did. So we have poor judgment. We have reciprocity. This person made a bad decision. They didn't reciprocate. And they, right at the time when you were connecting with them, I didn't speak the same love language, okay? But they are feeling this connection to you still. Hearts that speak the same language, bottom of the deck. There's a lot of wounds, okay? There's a lot of scars that run deep. You guys have, with this ancestor card, you got past life dealings, okay? So you guys been connecting to this person, or you've connected with this person before. These cards that didn't flip says earning your trust, starting from the bottom, okay? So there's an opportunity for a restart, clean slate, but somebody has to come out their comfort zone. And that somebody feels like this full energy, you're masculine, okay? Let's see. And this could mean that you just need to let go of the pain. And you need to let go of this devil energy where you feel stuck to this person, and the comfort zone is just letting this go altogether, right? Or this is your person that needs to let go of this temptation, this devil energy. Again, there's a deep spiritual awakening happening here. And it feels mostly on your masculine side. I feel like your masculine's starting to wake up. Can we get a clarifier on poor judgment, reciprocity, hearts that speak the same language? Can we see what that's about? Yeah, sacred space, timeout. Someone needs to clear all that fucking energy from the past. That's why the 8 of Cups is reversed. It's time for you to release that energy from the past. It's holding you back. A lot of you guys are still holding to this pain, or your masculine is. Your masculine is holding on to some sort of experience. They're having an inability to trust the divine, to trust where they're being led. And so are you. Too much fear of being hurt again. But if I take this leap, if I walk away from this, I meet somebody else, it might happen again. Or this masculine is, if I walk away from this, what if I fail, right? But this energy needs to be clear out. Spirit says you need to set your intentions high. Know that you deserve to receive love. This is about manifesting what you want by being in that energy of saying that I deserve it, by focusing on, having whatever it is that you are asking for. It may not come exactly in the package that you want. We also have to be clear about that, because just because you say, I want John Doe, I want him to have blue eyes and blonde hair, doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean that you're going to have that particular person. You may meet somebody with blonde hair and blue eyes, but it may not be that particular person that you're asking for. But the energy that you're asking for is coming through with someone that is matching you. Right? Because if you're asking for John Doe and John Doe doesn't match that same energy, he's not going to come in. Somebody else that matches you will come in. He may come in if you're still vibrating at his level, if you're still in that energy of attaching to the negative experiences, the hurt, the pain. There could be, you're manifesting him back in because you may have to learn another lesson. So you got to understand that sometimes when people come back, that's you bringing that person back in because you still have some things that you need to learn. Right? Hey, Elena. Hey, Dominique. So let's see. See, another lesson. There's still this radical attraction either on your side or this person's side. Somebody is still stuck in between being detached or wanting to be committed or wanting to be free. This person could be trying to come out of a commitment. They may want to free themselves, but Uranus is a shock factor. Uranus is like the tower. You know, even though the tower is associated with Mars and Aries and Scorpio, Uranus is an energy that comes in that's very unexpected. Sometimes good, sometimes bad, but it's completely unexpected. It's like a twist of fate, and it's an energy of you not having an expectation of one specific outcome. And this is why I'm saying that you need to keep manifesting that marriage. You need to keep manifesting that outcome that you want for your business, or that promotion, that advancement in your career, that new house, that new car. It may not come when you think it's going to come. It may not come exactly how you expected it to come, but it will come unexpectedly when it's the right time for it to come in. Okay, that relationship or that person that you're meant to be with might just show up in the midst of chaos, because you're having this tower and you have something unraveling right before your eyes, but Spirit is really just realigning and readjusting you and putting you back on course to get what you want. But you got to see it that way. You can't look at it as, and I'm talking to myself too, because I've been very pessimistic. I'm not going to lie to you guys, because I've been seeing a lot of disappointment. But I have to look at these setbacks in a different way. I got to look at that these setbacks could have just been that particular path wasn't the right path for me, right? Your outcome is the Five of Cups. I don't like this spread. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know if this is for your person. I don't want this to be for you, but Five of Cups does represent change, a change in focus. Nine of Cups, Spirit says, if you keep focusing, because this is in your subconscious, on disappointment, on sadness, on the things that didn't go right, a wish is not fulfilled, that's what is going to be manifested. You have to change. Some of you guys, this person comes back in, this wish, this thing that you thought you really wanted, you're going to realize that this is not the right thing for you. Water. A lot of emotions here. Some of you guys could be connecting to Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, this is water energy, Five of Cups, Nine of Cups, a lot of water energy here. Again, relinquishing control on how you want something to happen, what you want to happen, or who you want it to happen with. Let's clarify Five of Cups and Nine of Cups. Spirit says, bring love into this situation. Stop being pessimistic. Stop being in your feelings, and try to look at this from a logical standpoint, because there's a lot of emotions here with this Five of Cups and Nine of Cups. Epiphany deck, give me an answer. Spirit says we're still working on it, or there is an opportunity to still work on something. We have love. Every love song sounds like us, and it says think of the impossible, the unexpected. You already have a preconceived notion. You already have it made up in your mind that something's not going to fucking work, and it's not going to work until you change your mindset about it. This is what this is about. Clarify water. Someone wants another chance. That's why I said that there's an opportunity to still work on something. Okay? But you got to take a chance. Spirit says, hey, look, take a chance. There's a reconciliation. Spirit says we have a divine intervention here, that we still have addictions poking out. Why addictions? Somebody here is still in this energy of holding on to some sort of disappointment, some heartbreak, some doubt. Nine of Cups is a card of doubt. Tell me about these addictions. This is emotional, divine intervention, some sort of delay. You're upset. Something's still delayed. Something is not. Maybe you're still waiting on this. Maybe you're still waiting on a second chance. Maybe not just with one specific person, but just a second chance. The new start, the fresh start, things being better, doing something right. And there could be still a delay. I wanna clarify Five of Cups individually. Yeah. See, we have confusion. We have avoidance against, there's still an obstacle. The obstacle is someone's still afraid of coming out of that comfort zone, or someone's still doing something the same way, thinking the same way, and not making the necessary change to see the change that they want. Why is this person afraid of coming out their comfort zone still? Back to good old times. Someone's afraid that this isn't too late. Someone is worried about the future. So they still need to master some sort of karmic lesson here. Some of you guys, someone is coming back in because there's still a lesson to be learned. As I stated, yes, there's a reconciliation coming, but it is either after this person learns a lesson, after you learn a lesson, or they come in, it's just another lesson. And you get disappointed because you had this expectation, and then when it doesn't happen the way you want, and you start to feel defeated again. There's a pattern here for somebody. In the future, you may have to wait for this reconciliation to come in. In the future, for some of you guys, the wait is too much. Fairy tales do exist. Spirit says it can happen. Do you believe, though? Someone's afraid of making a move. Can this really happen for them in the future? It says yes, but it's time for you to release negativity first, or someone has to. Spirit says nothing is yet set in stone. There's still room for improvement when this card shows up. So what's the problem? Why 5 of Cups? Why 5 of Cups? Someone is not making any moves. Someone is too afraid. So Spirit says there is adjustments that are required first. Someone needs to master this karmic lesson before this reconciliation can come. Who needs to master this lesson first? Let me use this deck. So I'm putting the masculine back in that's having this separation. Who's needing to master this lesson? Someone that feels very guilty. We have a earth sign for some of you guys. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have someone who feels guilty because they pursued a passionate connection, or maybe they took advantage of you. We have fate. Something is fated. Yeah, someone's resisting some sort of change. Show me who. Reflection. Someone is still, see, there's this reunion that needs to take place, but someone needs to heal first. They're not saying who, because it could either be you, it could be your person. Alchemy. Control. There's still someone controlling the situation, or someone doesn't want to release control. And usually when alchemy comes out, that's a past life soulmate. What's this alchemy card? Who's doing magic? See? I told you, whenever this comes out, it's a past life soulmate. So impressed. There's somebody that this person still won't release, or they're still connected to this person. Some of you guys, it's you. You have a person that is coming back around. This person is manipulative. You're not going to have your new beginning until you close the cycle with this person. And then for others of you guys, it's them and their third party. Can we clarify who this past life soulmate is? You have many lifetimes with this person. Yeah, lessons of Jupiter. Someone needs to expand their awareness. A lot of emotional baggage needs to be released. And part of this emotional baggage, it's about not being able to forgive somebody. Some of you guys, you need to forgive someone from your past, and it's holding you the fuck back. So Spirit is triggering you with this Tower. Tell me about this control, manipulation tactics card. Soul tie. There's deception here. There's somebody here that is either playing mind games, withholding information, or lying to you or your person. I need to get some tarot cards because I need to know who this is. I got earth, I got water, and I got fire. So those are the 3 key players. Earth, water, and fire. For some of you guys. Yeah, I got the Chariot and the 9 of Pentacles. We have movement forward and overcoming. Someone here is sitting in this energy of accomplishment, success, or this is a very independent energy here. Someone is wanting to move towards this 9 of Pentacles energy. Someone wants to move out of a situation and become very independent. It's your Emperor, that there's some sort of conflict blocking him. What's the Chariot representing here? This is the move. This is the movement. This could be a Cancer. There could have been a setback. 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups. Yeah, some of you guys, this is a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio. If he's not a water sign, he's detaching from something. He's invested in something. He was waiting for some sort of, this is a card of patience. This is a card of hard work. It's in the upright, But with the King of Cups, what I'm picking up is that there has been something that has been kind of like matriculating. I don't know, is that a word? Matriculate? Yeah, I think it's a word. Something has been, it's like I'm hearing coagulate. It's slow. It's like a slow, this energy feels slow because this masculine needed to get clear on something emotionally. He's needing to listen to his heart, not his mind. To do what? I'm going to throw a card on a business card on the Seven of Pentacles, like he's waiting on something to grow, or realizing that something isn't growing, offering. He wants to make an offer. The universe will meet your needs. There's some sort of magic here, instincts. Yes, take action. See, he needed to take action. It looks like he was waiting on some money, or he was staying because of money. What's his offering? Because every time I see that card, I think about magic. I think that somebody's working root works. What's this offering energy? But the universe will meet all your needs. Call upon your spirit guides and angels to help you. What is happening here? See, yeah, so the universe, this is divine intervention. Something, so the Seven of Pentacles is related to something happening in divine timing, because it required patience, because your masculine needed to get to this King of Cups energy. He needed to be clear intuitively, or he needed to connect to his emotional side. For what? For why? Why is the King of Cups here? See? And then we have deception at the bottom of the deck. He's waiting on money before he could take action, or he's trying to listen, or the universe was waiting on him to listen to his intuition. The universe was waiting on him to say yes to this opportunity, to this gift, to this blessing. They're trying to intervene and show him that this is a very positive opportunity. This, whatever they're offering to this masculine, he needed to say yes to it with his free will. He needed to make a free will decision to follow his intuition, because animal instincts is about the intuition. Let's clarify it. Yeah, see, manifesting something, letting go of something, detaching from something that doesn't serve him, some sort of conflict, ending a cycle in order to take advantage of this this new beginning. See, the universe wanted him to listen to his fucking sorry, you guys. The universe saying, yes, we were trying to get him to listen to his intuition. You guys, I'm not making this is very clear. We was trying to get him to fucking listen to us about leaving that relationship behind. Leaving whoever the hell he was dealing with behind. It was taking so fucking long because he wasn't listening. We were trying to get him to take fucking action. Will he take action? They're saying after this major tower, something, he had debt to pay off, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there is something here that needed to grow, or there wasn't enough maturity, or there wasn't enough experience, or he didn't have the epiphany yet. He's about to have that epiphany, or he just had it. Clarify Seven of Pentacles and the King of Cups together, because there's this deception that he needed to see that he wasn't seeing. It could be his own deception or somebody around him. Yes, some earth sign, okay, or he's an earth sign. See, he needs to release some sort of earth energy. So this could be a marriage, an actual earth sign person, something tangible. He needed to release it and go into the self-care energy, doing the right thing. Some of you guys is an earth sign person, okay? Literally that they need to let go of. If you're dealing with a water sign, he needs to let go of an earth sign, okay? Literally, okay? If you're not dealing with a water sign, this earth energy would be something tangible. Clarify earth, sacred sexuality. See, the universe is bringing in the tower unexpected to get him to open up. Sacred sexuality is tied to the sacral chakra, but it is a sexual energy. Tell me about this masculine. This is about the masculine. Tell me about him. See, betrayal. So this Tower is betrayal. It's going to trigger this new beginning. It's going to get him to let go of something, to change, or to move and take this fucking risk. He hasn't taken it yet. That's why the Fool card was in reverse. I see him waiting on money because he doesn't feel like he's stable enough to do this, or this is the universe bringing in this blessing. See, he's not happy. He is not happy. See, he needs to embrace the wisdom of the unknown. Listen to your fucking intuition. Be a team player with the universe, or with manifestation with the promoter card. Tell me about this earth energy. Helper. This is a soulmate. Avoid giving too much of yourself. Yeah, while neglecting your own needs. So the universe was saying, you giving too much to this earth sign person or this earth energy. You need to release that shit and stop neglecting your needs. You're not happy, but you're giving to this earth energy, this house, this home, this marriage, this earth sign, these people. Okay? You feel obligated to this earth energy, but the universe says you stop giving so much of yourself. Consider, and then it says, don't fear asking for help or accepting help. The help that he needs to accept is the universe. He needs to trust his intuition and see that the universe is trying to guide him to his abundance, or vice versa if you're the masculine, if you feel like you're in the masculine energy. All right, so let's wrap this up. Now, the problem is that he's going to end up in the 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups energy. They're both reversed. So if he takes a leap of faith or doesn't take a risk, he ends up with a disappointment, with a failure. So if he doesn't listen and what the universe is trying to get him to do, he ends up in that 5 of Cups, and that's a card of regret. What's happening with the feminine? While this is happening, what does the feminine need to know here? While this is happening, because it looks like he's about to go towards an earth sign for some of you guys. It says there's something better. That's what you need to know, that there is something better. Some of you guys, you're leaving this energy behind. Some of you guys, he is in this King of Cups, not because he loves you. Some of you guys, he may love you. He may have an emotional connection to you, but he's ignoring you, because this is a card of detachment sometimes. Okay? Because he's looking at something else that's shiny. We have investment, or he's invested somewhere else. He's trying to build with someone else because he's fucking confused. He's with somebody else, investing in someone else right now, but it's going to fucking fail, especially if he's dealing with an earth sign. It's not going to work. He could think that he's in love with somebody else. I'm going to show you why I know that that's what they're talking about, because the deception card came out. That's what that false mask is about. This is what this shit is about right here. Confused. So he may be with somebody. It could be a new person, because they said new love. He could have just started a new love phase with someone that he already been with in the past. So he got back together with them, or he met somebody new. Let me tell you something. It's not going to work. Spirit is saying there's something better. Why do you want the feminine to know that there's something better, Spirit? Why do you want her to know that? Why? There's a setback, but there's something better coming. Okay, it says explore, keep trying. There's no mistakes, just opportunities to learn and grow. Okay, you may need to go wandering and trust the unknown. And it says the problem is the only thing holding this situation back is your inability to speak your truth. So for some of you guys, this person has not come in and they're ignoring their intuition, even though their intuition is saying, go talk to the feminine, go make it right with the feminine. Some of you guys, it's you that is not being honest with yourself. I'm going to clarify voice. Why voice? Comfort. Someone doesn't want to come out their comfort zone. Emotions. Yeah. Your emotions are affecting the situation. Some of you guys are still blocked emotionally. You're still holding on to the pain. and this person can't come in because you're blocking it. Okay. So if he did make this offer to you, you're not going to trust it. Some of you guys may miss the opportunity. Others of you guys, this person is still invested somewhere else. And it's going to take a tower for this person to wake up to see that what they're investing in is not right. They took a wrong turn. Why are you telling the feminine that there's something better? I just want to make sure. Change is coming. Spirit says because change is coming. This doesn't mean that you're meeting someone new. If that scares you, if you don't want to meet someone new, it's just saying that things are getting better, right? So if you're having a setback, this is just saying you're going to go into a very comfortable period of your life. You're going to have a love offer, even though things are unclear. Okay, and it says get your message heard and get noticed. You need to come out of this energy of isolation. Even though things are unclear, you have something coming in. Money's going to look better if you're having financial setbacks. It says finances are looking good and growing. If things were stuck, they're going to start moving again. It says that, if something failed, it says your attempt to increase your income have been unsuccessful, or if something was unsuccessful, Spirit is saying that it didn't work because something better is coming. If that relationship didn't come around, or if that person came back and he's still playing games, something better is coming. If he doesn't come back, something better is coming. If you lost your job, something better is coming. If you lost your home, you're getting a better home. Eventually, go exploring, trust that the universe is guiding you. You don't need to know how things are going to work out. Know that things are going to work out. Why are you telling the feminine? It says ready to take control and lead. Mastering a karmic lesson, or somebody is that you're connecting to. You're not ready to take control and lead. They're still stuck.